Hi everyone, this is Adam Meister, the Bitcoin Meister, the Disrupt Meister, and I want to talk about Nigeria again and Bitcoin. I actually made a video about Nigeria and Bitcoin back in January, and it's one of the few videos where I got some pretty extreme negative feedback. I guess people thought I was picking on Nigeria. I don't know what they were thinking. I'm pointing out how governments can be very corrupt with their money and the money that they print, and that people should beware of governments and should look into Bitcoin to avoid inflation that is caused because they're just stealing from you in a stealth type of way. Now, if you don't want me to point that out, I'm not saying Nigeria is the only corrupt government, because they're not. There are many others, so maybe just pretend I'm not talking about Nigeria this time. But I am. It's corrupt. And here we go. This article made me want to do this video. There's a guy named Steve Hanke from Johns Hopkins University, it's in Baltimore. I'm from Baltimore. And I'll read you something. this is what he wrote, Nigeria's currency, the Naira, has been officially pegged in a range of 197 to 199 Naira per US dollar for nearly a year. But that's a phony government rate. As shown in the accompanying chart, and I'm going to link to this, the black market free market rate has exploded since October and currently stands at 350 Naira per US dollar. And that's not all. Last week, the Central Bank of Nigeria reported an annual inflation rate of 9.62% for January 2016. The real annual inflation rate was over 6 times higher, so around 60%. Talk about lying statistics. So here we have in Nigeria, they're saying they're admitting that it's a 9.62% yearly inflation rate, when really that's bad. When really it's 60%. We're talking about 5% inflation per month. So I advised people back in January to get in, if you're in Nigeria, to save your money, get some Bitcoin. Somehow get Bitcoin. Because you're losing 5%. If you're just keeping it in Naira, you're losing 5%, at least 5% a month by just letting it sit there. So again, this is an argument against inflation. Bitcoin helps you just avoid this horrific inflation that is in many different countries, but is very obvious in Nigeria right now. And this is not going to end in Nigeria. It's not going to miraculously go away. So if you're in Nigeria and you're listening to this, get yourself some Bitcoin somehow. I'm Adam Meister.